Hey YouTube, so I just bought the APUTURE Mini 20D and so far I've used them for a week and tested them, and I'm quite amazed by the performance. What you get in this little box is 3 lights, 2 daylight and 1 bicolor, and then you got light stands and everything. The good parts are that they're no flicker, they're really tiny. See them here, this is a daylight version. They're really tiny and so lightweight, it's amazing. I've come from LED panels to this, and this is just 3 of these take up the same space as a 1x1 panel. Well, they go from a 20 to 6 degree spread, so you can either spot them extremely or you can actually spread them quite a lot, and for example shoot them through a diffusion, and well, then you have a soft light from a really little source, and that's why I find them really handy compared to LED panel. The way they work, you just turn here from spot to flood, and it lights up when they're on from 20 to 60 degrees, and on the side you change from 20 to 100% output, and on the bicolor one you press and you can change the color temperature. The output of the bicolor version is not as powerful, but then again you have the opportunity to just use it as a kicker of a different color temperature, for example. So in that way it still works really well, and the convenience of a bicolor is not to be frowned upon either. All of the lights come with a baby clamp adapter with a D-tap out and a big juicy battery. The cable though is fairly short, so you'll have to place this pretty close to the lights. Good thing is that if you buy the kit, you get these, which usually retail for quite a few dollars, and you got the light stand, so even though you might not use them for these particular lights, you'll always find a use for them. Where these lights shine is really when it comes to powering options. You have so many options. You got the power bricks as well, but the most amazing option, in my opinion, is like a tiny USB power bank like this. Plug it in the right way. And you got one hell of a light. And these batteries are so cheap and they're so convenient for every purpose. And well, I've velcroed mine already, so I'm gonna stick them here. Sorry, APUTURE. And then you have a super tiny light. And you can of course detach this, and this cable, unlike the D-tap cable, is actually pretty long, so you have some reach and you can actually put this on the ground and put this pretty high up without having to put it close to the light. And that is really amazing. The lights do have fans in them, and make a noise, but it's not that pronounced. And it's only when you're at really high power that they turn on. One of the small quirks I found is that you turn counterclockwise to turn up the light and clockwise to turn it down. That doesn't make sense in my opinion. A surprising finding is that these lights don't flicker even when I bumped up my shutter speed to 10,000ths of a second. I've never shot at that speed, but for slow motion it can be pretty handy. Quite many lights have dimmers that make them prone to flickering. At only 600 grams or a little over a pound, these are pretty lightweight, so you could basically put them wherever you want and mount them to anything, they won't fall anywhere. So that is really handy. One of the issues though is that this nice APUTURE remote does not work with these. They don't have a Wi-Fi receiver in them. Well, if you found this informative or could use it in any way, then please like, subscribe somewhere down here, and I'll keep you posted. Oh, and by the way, I just got this one shipped from China, so I'll take a look at this and test it out, the Light Dome Mini, which I'm looking forward to put on my 120D. Well, that was it. Bye.